Oh my God, he's biting! Ah! I'm recording this, someone call for help!
Some moments in life don't arrive with thunder. They don't come with warning sirens or dramatic music. They arrive quietly, through crossed boundaries, through ignored warnings, through one person who simply refuses to stop. This is the story of Lucas, and the day everything changed. Every morning began the same way. Before the world fully woke up, I brewed my coffee, clipped the leash onto Atlas's collar, and stepped outside. Atlas wasn't aggressive. He wasn't wild. He was trained, calm, loyal. The kind of dog that watched birds instead of chasing them. Those walks were sacred to me. Quiet streets, cool air. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Talebox for more interesting videos. A moment of peace before life got loud. Until Lucas appeared. He lived 2 houses down, mid-30s, loud laugh, too much confidence. The kind of guy who treated everything like a joke waiting for a punchline. At first, it seemed harmless. He'd whistle at Atlas, snap his fingers, make strange noises. I politely said, "Hey man, please don't do that. He's learning focus." Lucas just smiled. "Relax, it's just a dog." That should have been the end of it, but it wasn't. It became routine. Every walk, Lucas showed up. He'd crouch suddenly in front of Atlas, wave his hands inches from his face, lean too close. I warned him, once, twice, more times than I can count. "Please stop, you're stressing him." Lucas laughed. "You're dramatic."
One morning, he brought fries. Not dog treats, human food. He tried to push them toward Atlas's mouth. I stepped between them. "Bro, I'm serious. Back off." Lucas rolled his eyes. "You don't own the street." "No, but I owned responsibility, and I understood something Lucas didn't. Animals communicate. They warn. They show discomfort long before they react. Humans just ignore the signs." The breaking point came on a hot afternoon. Atlas and I were heading home when Lucas stepped directly into our path, blocking the sidewalk, smiling. "Let me pet him." I said no. He reached anyway. Atlas stiffened. I pulled the leash back. Lucas leaned forward and barked. Actually barked right in my dog's face. That was the moment. Atlas snapped. Not violently, not savagely, a defensive warning bite, but it caught Lucas's leg. He screamed, fell backward, blood soaked through his jeans. Suddenly, the joke wasn't funny anymore. Neighbors came running, phones came out. Lucas lay on the ground shouting, calling Atlas dangerous, calling me irresponsible, calling lawyers in his head before the ambulance even arrived. I stood there shaking, holding Atlas close, knowing everything was about to change. 2 weeks later, I was served court papers. Lucas was suing me. Medical bills, emotional distress, lost wages, pain and suffering. He told the story his way, said he was randomly attacked, painted himself as an innocent victim. He left out every warning. Every boundary, every moment he provoked my dog. Animal control came. They tested Atlas. Calm, obedient, non-aggressive. Still, Lucas pushed forward. He wanted money. He wanted revenge. He wanted to be right. Court dates followed, depositions, endless stress. I hired a lawyer and drained my savings. Meanwhile, Lucas posted online. Dog owners need accountability. But here's the thing about truth.
It doesn't stay buried forever. Lucas didn't know 3 neighbors had security cameras, and one of them captured everything. Every interaction, every taunt, every time he leaned into Atlas's space. The final video showed Lucas stepping in front of us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Talebox for more interesting videos. Blocking our exit, barking in my dog's face, clear as daylight. My lawyer watched quietly, then smiled for the first time in weeks. We brought the footage to court. Lucas watched himself on the screen. The judge watched closely. The room went silent. Lucas shifted in his chair. For the first time, he wasn't laughing. The judge ruled quickly. Lucas had provoked the animal, repeatedly, knowingly. The bite was ruled a defensive reaction. The case was dismissed.
Not only that, Lucas was ordered to pay my legal fees. He tried to interrupt, tried to argue. The judge shut him down. Personal responsibility matters, she said, especially when dealing with animals. Lucas walked out without looking back. Atlas walked beside me, tail wagging softly. Relief hit my chest like a wave. Lucas moved away a month later. No apology, no goodbye, just gone. Atlas still walks those same streets, still watches birds, still sits patiently when kids pass by. But I learned something powerful. Not everyone respects boundaries. Not everyone listens. Some people push until consequences arrive. Then they act surprised. This was never a story about a dangerous dog. It was a story about a man who wouldn't stop, who mistook kindness for weakness, who believed he could provoke life itself and walk away untouched. Here's the truth nobody likes to admit. Animals give warnings. They communicate discomfort. They create distance before they defend it. Humans? Humans mock limits. Humans ignore signals. Humans cross lines for entertainment until reality bites back. Lucas learned that the hard way. Atlas? Atlas simply protected himself. Sometimes justice doesn't come through anger. It comes through patience, through evidence, through standing your ground and knowing when enough is enough.